Hi everyone and welcome back to extra+virgin+olive+oil. That's the state of my hair. Give me a second. Hi everyone and welcome back to extra+virgin+oil, where we seek to raise the standard and change the status quo. Today's video is going to be the long-awaited hair video where I share with you basically my hair regime, my natural hair regime. So let's get right into the video. Before we begin, as always, I want to say thank you very much to all those who have been sharing and subscribing and those who've been supporting me in any way possible. I want to just say that a few persons have asked about the extra+virgin+oil shirts, whether they would be able to get one. I will be looking into it to be able to get it to those who are interested. So what do I use in my hair? I will show you what products I currently use in my hair because I have been changing a few of the products from many of you follow me on Facebook. The last lives that I did, I have changed some products since then. And I also will be telling you like how frequently I do this and that and what exactly I do. And also some persons did send me questions about natural hair and I will be answering those questions as well. So I just want to say that I have been natural all my life. So one thing I always tell people who ask me about natural hair, do not look at my hair and think, oh my goodness, your hair is so long and all of that. I have been natural all my life. However, my hair has never been that long. I only really got into taking care of my hair about 5 years ago. And so I am going to put a photo up here just to show you the length of my hair currently. But it's only because I did my research, got all the information, and I started taking care of my hair. So let's go into the products. So I will be picking up the products here to show you, so you'll see me looking down. So let's begin. What products do I use? For my leave-in conditioner, so leave-in conditioner, I use this one by Cream of Nature. It's the with argan oil strength and shine leave-in conditioner. I use it as a spray. Sometimes like my hair is a bit dry, I might just spray it and still use another another leave-in conditioner. So I use that one. And I also use this one by Cream of Nature. I used to use Cantu, but the last month I decided to just try this one. So this one is by Cream of Nature. It's the coconut milk, and since I bought it once and I really liked it, so I figured I'll buy it again and try it for the month. So this is what I've been using as my leave-in conditioner, and I will go into more of that in subsequent videos about leave-in conditioner and how you should moisturize your hair and all of that. But I use these two as my leave-in conditioners. So I spray and then I still put some of this cream, and it's been working fine. The cream is similar to, it smells nice. It's similar to Cantu. That's the consistency. And so I like that. For my conditioner, I use Tresemme, the moisture rich one. I find it's really nice. It has a lot of slip. I am able to detangle my hair with it, so I like this one. I don't spend a lot of money on conditioners because I feel like I only need it really when I wash my hair to detangle. So I'm not going to buy an expensive conditioner if I don't need it, because you all know I don't like to waste my money. So that's the one I use. You can use any one that you like, and don't spend so much money on all of these expensive conditioners if you don't need to. And just want to tell you guys, all the products that I will be showing, that's the products that I use that work for my hair. So please do not feel like you should get these products just because I say that it works, because different products work differently for different hair types and people's hair. So you need to get what works for you, but I'm just showing you what I use. So this is my conditioner and this is my shampoo. So I use the Cream of Nature sulfate free moisture and shine shampoo, And this shampoo lasts me, I think I probably buy 2 of these in a year, or maybe 1 in a year, because I only wash my hair like once a month or once every 6 weeks, because strangely I don't really use gels often, and I don't have any flaky scalp or itchy scalp or any of that sort, so I don't really have any buildup on my scalp, and my hair is not very dirty because I don't use a lot of products. So I shampoo my hair like once a month or once every 6 weeks, so this lasts me a very long time. So that's my shampoo and conditioner, and it's affordable as well. So for oils, I'm still using the wild growth hair oil that I told you about in my live. On those who follow me on Facebook, I am still using this oil. I did buy it because I was trying to really like moisturize my scalp and to put oils in my scalp, and also for my edges as well. It's definitely been helping, because as you know, I have very thin edges, so I've been trying to just work on that, and I've been using this wild growth oil. When it got to about half, I was like, no, I cannot let that finish on me there, because I think it was a bit pricey, you know, I can't remember. So I said, not on me that finishing. So I decided to get other oils and I added them to it. So I got vitamin E oil, which I poured some of this in there. I just got these on Amazon. And I have this eucalyptus oil that I just use like 1 or 2 drops when I'm doing a hot oil treatment. And then I got this jojoba oil that I add in hair. I added some in hair. And I have the Jamaican black castor oil. So most of the oils, I just mixed all of them and I put them in the wild growth hair oil bottle, and I just oil my scalp with everything at once, then to sit with each one. So I used to use this, which I still do, this hair moisturizer. It's a Cantu, not Cantu, sorry, Alake Naturals. It's Alake Naturals Shea Yogurt hair moisturizer that I was using. I bought it a few months ago. So it's good. It's good. Honestly, I love it. I've loved it, and I've used, I think this is my 3rd jar and it's almost done. However, I decided to try to make my own I don't know why I keep saying Cantu. I don't know if Cantu, probably because I switched to Cream of Nature leave-in, that the Cantu spirits are hearing me. Anyways, so I decided to make my own shea butter mix. So I bought a large thing of shea butter, and then I mixed it with a few other products, and I have been loving it. I love the way it makes my hair feel really moisturized. So I've been using that, and I think this is going to do me probably till the middle of next year, because it's a really big jar. So I've been using that every time I moisturize my hair. If I ever have to use gel, which is probably if I'm really going out or doing something and I really want to comb a certain style, I use gel, but most of the times I try not to use any gel. I use this Eco Styler coconut oil gel. I've had this gel over maybe almost 2 years now. That's to show you I don't use gel that often. So it still has a little in it. But that's the one I use if I ever have to use gel, because I feel like even when I use it, my hair doesn't feel really hard. It still feels very soft when I touch it. So I use that gel. And many persons for my birthday, if you follow me on Instagram, for my birthday, I posted a few photos where I did a twist out, and persons were asking me, this is what I used. This is the Cream of Nature Argan Oil Snot. This is what I used. I'll definitely say I'll give it a 10 out of 10 for the way the hairstyle came out. And I didn't even have a bonnet over the weekend, and it lasted the entire weekend. So I would definitely say this is a must have. It's difficult to use because it's very sticky, but for if you're creating hairstyles like twists and stuff like that, or people who like to have really slick down edges and hair, you can use this one. And for my all the products that I use, I do use this scalp massager that I bought on Amazon as well, just when I'm washing my hair, just to give my hair a quick massage. And also when I apply oils, I also use this hair massager. But honestly, guys, you do not need all of these things. That's just things I bought because I wanted to see how it works. And whether or not it worked, I have a white tooth comb that you are supposed to have. So the scalp massager, you do not have to, but white tooth comb, you have to. I have this rat tail comb, and it's not because I'm using this. If I use this, it's to trim my ends, to trim the ends of my hair. But I don't really use this. I only use this to separate my hair. Yeah. I bought this brush. I can't remember the name of the brush, but I will try my best to link the products in the description box, guys. I will try my best. But this brush, my husband bought it for me as a gift because I used to look at it online so much. And I love it for detangling, especially on wash days, to detangle my hair. So you actually, one of these days I'll make a video showing you me using it, and I actually like this brush. I have these this towel that I use for wash days. So it's similar to just using a t-shirt. So I use it when I wash my hair. So it has a button here where you just put it on your hair, you wrap it and you leave it, and it honestly does not make my hair completely dry. You know, sometimes if you use your normal towel, your hair will be so dry, you have to sprinkle some water before you begin to manipulate it. This towel works for me because even after I've kept it on for a few hours, I can still just go in and moisturize my hair, add my products without my hair feeling really dry. And this is my heating cap. So I just put it over my head and I attach the blow dryer hair, and I just deep condition my hair at home. So this I also bought on Amazon, so it works really well for me. And I also have this brush that I use just to, if I'm going to comb my hair, it's a soft bristle brush. So I just use it to do my hairstyles. And these are the products that I use most of, about everything that I have. Honestly, guys, to be honest with you, you do not need to buy all of these things. You just need to make sure that you have a product that's helping you to moisturize your hair. So keep your hair moist, whether it's a butter, a cream. You need your oils. You need your oils to apply to your scalp. You need your shampoo, conditioner, and all of that. And you just need to get what works for your hair and stick with that. So you need to try things slowly and see if it works for your hair, and then decide, you know what, I'll stick with that. So when it comes to my regime now, like I said, I wash my hair once every month or once every 6 weeks, and then I deep condition. I've recently been trying to deep condition my hair every week, but at least every 2 weeks is good as well. So you should be deep conditioning your hair every 2 weeks. I will be making a separate video about deep conditioning, but guys, please let me know in the comment section what videos you want to know specifically about hair, because there are so many YouTubers with channels about hair. So I didn't really want to come and bombard you with stuff about hair because there's so much. It's actually oversaturated. So let me know in the comment section what videos you want to see about hair, and I will just go into that. Okay guys, when I was editing the videos, I realized that I forgot to show you my satin bonnet that I use. I actually ordered another one, so I'm waiting for it to come because this one is a little bit loose. But this is my satin bonnet that I use. Unless I'm really going somewhere, I always have it on, even in the house, because I might lie on the chair or on the bed. And I also use extra virgin olive oil. I got this big one on Amazon, and I've only used a little bit of it. But I use it as well. And I use coconut oil a lot. In all the oils, I use coconut oil the most. So this is what I use. So one of the questions was, how do you know your hair type? And I guess, is it important to know your hair type? I would definitely say that it is very important to know your hair type, because certain things work for certain hair types and they would definitely not work for you. So I am 4C hair, and most times you would see somebody post a video with 4A or 4B hair doing a certain hairstyle or doing wash and goes and stuff like that, and I would be like, oh, I want to get that, I want to do that. So you go to buy the same products that they bought and they used to get that look, and then realize your hair doesn't do that. Your hair doesn't work like that. So it's very important to know your hair type, so that even when you go to do your research, you could say, okay, what products are good for 4C hair, so, or 4B hair or 4A hair. So it's very important to know your hair type. There are a few tests that you can do to know your hair type, and I probably will do a video later on that, but you can actually go on YouTube and just search for how to find out my natural hair type, and you will get so many videos about it. But it's very important, guys, to know your hair type, because a lot of people have been struggling with their natural hair because they expect it to do certain things that is really not for their hair type. So certain things are just not for our hair types, people with 4C hair. So you need to be aware of that, so you can be mindful to not waste your money on all of these products, because no matter how much of that product you put, you will not get that look. So you need to embrace the hair type that you have and look for and follow people who have that same hair type. Somebody else asked me to share my natural hair regime, which I kind of did in a nutshell, but I will do a video actually of a wash day, and during the wash day I will just tell you about like different things that I do with my hair. So I will actually go in depth and make an entire video just for you. And thirdly, somebody else asked, is it important not to use combs and stuff in your hair? Some persons don't use combs at all in their hair because they do a lot of finger detangling and the hair is very long. However, for me, on and off, I feel like I need to, especially when I wash my hair, I need to do some detangling. But you need to be so mindful of how you detangle your hair, because a lot of people tell me, oh, my hair is not growing, tell me what I should do to grow my hair. But the problem is not with growing your hair, because your hair will grow even if you don't do anything to it at all. The problem is maintaining the growth that you have, and that's where a lot of people struggle. So even if their hair has grown 2 inches in the past few weeks, by the time they come and detangle and comb and do all of that manipulating, they actually lose that 2 inches and they feel like the hair isn't growing. So this is something I will also go into detail in another video for that topic, for finger detangling. But I will probably do it in a video when I do my wash day, so I will actually demonstrate the finger detangling for you. But one thing I want to leave with you guys is that to be able to really grow out your natural hair, you need to love it. You need to love it and cherish it and embrace it and see the value in it, because if you don't, you will get frustrated, because it's very frustrating sometimes having to deal with your natural hair. I know it all too well. So it is a battle, but if you cherish it and appreciate it very much, you will find a way to actually put in the effort. And it takes effort if you really want to grow long natural hair. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of love and tenderness. I personally am so careful with people combing my hair, because as long as somebody, like I feel like somebody pull my hair too tight, or somebody combing and I'm hearing the crank, oi sister, drop my hair, right? So yeah, I'm that type of person, because I feel like you work so hard and you don't want to just really lose all of your hair by doing that. So you actually need to figure out why you really want to grow your natural hair, and what about your hair that you love so much. And then when you start loving your hair, then you will definitely be willing to put in the effort and all of the time that it takes. So you think about why you want to do it, and then you're halfway there. So guys, thank you for tuning into the video. I was actually hoping to make this video very short, but by the time I got into all of the products, it took a little bit of time. So I will be making other videos on natural hair. Do not worry yourself, all the videos are coming. I have a lot of videos lined up for you guys. So continue to share, continue to subscribe. Make sure you leave a comment and like the video. Okay, I will be responding to all of the comments. So if you have any recommendations for other videos you would like to see, Please let me know in the comment section, and thank you very much. Do enjoy the rest of your days, guys.